And we begin at 6 o'clock with the coronavirus. Approval of 2 COVID-19 vaccinations appears to be right around the corner.
Yeah, certainly good news for a lot of people. And if it holds true, Connecticut could be seeing our first shipments right before Christmas. Now, this picture right here is showing us a rough timeline of how we got to this point, along with the expected dates of vaccine approvals right now from the FDA. You can see it all broken down right there.
Channel 3's Mark Robbins is joining us in the studio tonight with the latest on the possible plans of distribution. Mark.
Oh, good evening, guys. Governor Lamont has been proactive for some time now, trying to stay ahead of the process and determine the best and most efficient ways that the vaccine can be used. The governor and his advisory committee have been working on a plan of attack. The objective is to reach as much of the essential healthcare working population and those at the greatest risk of contracting the virus. Of course, a large factor in determining success, the number of doses the state receives.
Just depending upon the initial tranche of vaccines, they figure out to the amount that each of the 50 states will get out of that initial tranche. So I'm sure it's driven by a number of factors, one being population.
And once the state starts getting those vaccinations, leadership in Connecticut is pretty optimistic about completing the phase.
We think that we in Connecticut could be done with the phase 1A, at least assuming that about 80% of them will participate in the program within 4 to 6 weeks.
So what about getting that vaccination? Will it work? Will there be side effects for individuals? One Stamford resident participating in the Moderna trial says his side effects have been minimal and short-lived. And through about 2 months, he's feeling good, though he says he's not nearly done with the trial.
It is a two-year study. So I'm set to go back in 3 weeks, or actually 2 weeks now, for more blood draw. And then subsequently over the next 2 years, I will stop by for an in-person visit every 6 months.
And Dr. Eady says optimistically he and the committee believe everyone in the state who wants and can be vaccinated will be by the end of the summer or early fall. I'm Mark Robbins, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Mark, thank you.